focus, man.
Get your island vibe going. Get your souvenirs. Make sure that they know that you really came out. We're here for 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna walk around here in a circle. Let you guys see the sights. So it's actually surprised on my boat. We had 4 Americans, 2 from New Jersey, 2 from Texas, and some Europeans, and that was it. So these boats are kind of small. The one I was on is just 6 people. Well, 6 tourists, me, so 7, and then the 2 guys taking control of the boat, so that would be 9 total. So when this is done, we're supposed to get some kind of fruits think they got it set up already in the cooler or wherever we're going after this.
The pool.
The set right now, it is 6:30 and the beach is starting to empty out. Everybody's moving back that direction, but I just wanted to document some of this before there's no more light out. Now you guys can see the sights, you can hear the sounds around me. It's a very diverse environment here. A lot of people coming from Europe. I haven't actually ran into any other Americans over on this side of the island. Now in Stone Town there were a lot. There were groups who were doing tours and stuff, so I was moving through and I would see them as I was going through the same areas. So you see that big swing behind me? That's something you can mess with as long as you got somebody to push you like that. So you see a lot of Maasai people wearing the robes. They're always red from what I've seen so far. They actually aren't originally indigenous to the island. They come out here from the interior. Just because there's work out here, they can get their hustle on out here. I can't be mad at it. Here they go, here they go. Working hard, trying to get that money, trying to get that moolah. So over here, the tide hasn't come in as much as it has on that side. That's why I decided to come this way. Because if y'all don't know, I'm fully dressed over here. I'm not wearing a swimsuit, so I'm not trying to get wet if I can avoid it. If it happens, it happens. But for right now, I'm trying not to. Guy walking his dog, he's got a little puppy. So I imagine he lives here, because nobody would bring a puppy that small from Europe all the way over here. And there's no way he's gonna take it back home with him. I don't think that's even possible, so yeah. So it's a gang of birds right here, and they just came out of nowhere. So these birds, I don't know what they are, they're different. Because if you've never been to Tanzania, every city in Tanzania has these crows. These big, black, ugly mean mugging crows. When I say crows, I don't mean that as a slang term for something else. No, I mean legit crows who will steal your food, who will just annoy you. I don't like their presence. I used to think pigeons were bad, but pigeons are a little more docile and slightly more respectful. But the crows, you know, they just walk around like they own the place. So if I had a list of my least favorite birds, the crow would be in that conversation. I don't know if it would be number one, but it would be in the top three, guaranteed. We got a Japanese restaurant over here. So we're starting to lose the light, so I might end this recording, but I will say that the water is spectacular. You can't see it so much right now, but earlier, the blues, the colors were really popping. And the water's clean, it's the open ocean. Once you go from this side, we're on the eastern side. We're on the eastern side of the island, so this is just open sea behind me. There's nothing else connecting it to the mainland whatsoever. Now on the opposite side, you're facing Dar es Salaam. So there's a lot more resorts and stuff along this coast than I thought just looking at Google Maps, because it doesn't show you every single place. I thought it would be a little bit less developed, but you know, everything's not updated. Okay, so it seems like these have a little bit more energy. I hear the music. It's a little bit more beach bar action. Okay, so now I'm seeing the first sisters that I've seen on the beach since I've been here. Prior to this, it was all the opposite. But it's nice to know that it's not so conservative on the beach. Because if you're in Stone Town, if you're on other parts of the island, it is very conservative if you are a non-European woman. Everything has to be covered. But out here it looks like they loosen those rules up. But for all I know, these could be tourists, you know. You just can't tell by looking at anybody 100%. Now you can make a guess, but you're not always going to be right. Okay, so here you've got the Tuesday special. All you can eat paella and sangria. Spanish style stuff. Spanish drinks and Spanish food. Okay. But today's not Tuesday. That's the problem. If it was Tuesday, I might have considered sticking around, checking it out, seeing what it is, but it's not Tuesday. So I think over here a lot of places will have Tuesday events. There's a Mexican restaurant, they have a Taco Tuesday. And it's supposed to be pretty good based on the reviews I saw. They were saying it was the best on the whole island. I don't think there's that much more to see. And I'm starting to lose the light. Okay, this one says beach party today. All you can eat barbecue. That's what's up. I could go for that. So overall, I think Zanzibar is a place you need to come with a female, preferably one you already know, that you're already cool with. Y'all got that rapport and everything. because it's a little dry out here. I'm gonna keep it 100. Unless you're looking for Europeans, then I don't know. You know, I'm gonna let y'all figure that one out. But for me, if you're looking for the locals, this ain't the spot. You want to do it in DAR, and we out of here.
Such thing as a life that's better than your
Focus, man.